Hello there, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, I'm Giselle and I love posting fashion, beauty, and lifestyle videos here on YouTube. Today I'm back again with a monthly favorites video, but we're also going to have a Sephora unboxing and we're also going to have a Mejuri unboxing, so quite a bit to get through. Feel free to grab yourself something to sip on and let's just dive right in. Alrighty, let's go ahead and dive right in. So the first product that I want to mention to you guys is from JVN, of course, and it is the pre-wash scalp oil. This is what it looks like. Now this product here is part of the Sephora purchase that I made, but I had to use this right away. And that's just because my scalp has been a little irritated lately. It's been a little itchy, it's been feeling dry, so I wanted to get something that I could put on before the shower just to kind of get it into the motions of being taken care of, you know. So I went ahead and picked this one up because it just had really great reviews and it's also silicone free, and I was like, you know what, let's try it. And I'm very happy that I picked this up. I have to say, it's very thick, it feels really rich in the hair, it gives your scalp this like really nice coating, and I put it on. How long did I leave it on? I think I left it on like an hour and a half, honestly, because I watched like two episodes of Shrinking, and then what did I do after that? Yeah, I saw like 2 episodes of Shrinking, so that's like about an hour and a half. Oh, and then I soaked in the tub as well, and then I washed it off. So yeah, about an hour and a half it was in, and this just did such a great job with my scalp. When I got out of the shower, my hair didn't feel stripped at all. My scalp felt very nourished. It felt hydrated, really, I think is the word that I'm looking for. It felt really hydrated. And sometimes, I don't know if you guys check your scalps, but I do sometimes. And normally out of the shower, my scalp is like a pinkish color. But my scalp looked totally normal when I came out of the shower after using this. So I'm very, very excited to see the long-term effects of using this. And second product that I want to mention to you guys is what I paired it with. Now this is from Kérastase, and this is from the Specifique line, and this is the Argile Equilibrante, which is basically the weekend purifying cleansing clay. So this is what this is. So this is basically a treatment that you use weekly, but it's like shampoo. It's like a clay shampoo. So let me open it up so you guys can see what it looks like. So if you take a look, it just looks like a putty, you know. It looks like something. Ooh, is it coming out? Yeah. It looks like something that you would use to style your hair, but it's like a clay shampoo. So you take this and you just rub it into the roots of your hair, and it does foam up like shampoo. So it's supposed to just really cleanse your scalp, get rid of any buildup that's in your hair. And I really, really like this because when I used it in combination with this, it just felt so, so nice. It felt like my hair got like an instant refresh and nothing was excessively stripped. And when I styled my hair felt like light, it felt bouncy, it had a little shine to it. So I wouldn't say to use this every day. Like, I wash my hair maybe once or twice a week, depending on how oily it gets. Right now in the winter, I've only been washing it weekly. So that's why I feel okay to use this, because I always have product in my hair as well. So this cleanses your hair, makes sure that your scalp is also getting this nice refreshing sensation. This product reminds me a lot of the Briogeo scalp collection. The only thing with Briogeo is that I don't know what's in those products, but they make my hair fall out. So that's why I don't use Briogeo, but finding this was really nice. This gives your scalp like a nice cooling, like minty sensation as well. So washing your hair is like a full-on experience with this. So if you guys haven't tried it, if you guys use a lot of product in your hair and you notice a lot of buildup, definitely give this a shot. It's very different from the typical like scrub shampoos that you can use. And it's very nice. Give it a shot. By the way, I love Kérastase products, so if you guys would like me to do a video on Kérastase products, I probably can, because I have more than enough products to do that. So maybe I'll do that, just to, yeah, maybe I'll do that. But anyways, moving on to the next product. I think we'll move into beauty now. So the first one I want to mention is a recent purchase, and I've just fallen in love with this product, and it is the Miss Dior Eau de Parfum. You guys, I cannot get enough of this fragrance, and I had to mention it as a favorite because I remember being in love with this years ago, and when I purchased it, my mom loved it as well, and I just gave it to her, and I didn't buy it ever since, you know. But during Valentine's Day, Dior was really promoting this one, and there's just something about it called me, and I bought it, and it's such a beautiful fragrance. It's floral, but it's also a little like powdery. It has like a little musk in there as well. And the longevity on this fragrance, you guys, if you're the kind of person that likes to wear perfume that kind of creates like an aura around you, and it's not overpowering, you know, like it won't make people turn their head from a mile away, but it just creates this nice little cloud around you of fragrance, and you kind of leave like a little trail as you're walking by. This is a fragrance for you. This is floral taken to the next level. You know, it doesn't smell like Victoria's Secret floral. This is like a very nice, I want to say mature, but it's not like old. It's just like very elegant. That's what it is. It's like an elegant floral. Definitely next level floral. So if you're looking to have something like that in your collection, I highly, highly recommend checking this one out. We're in love again. Alrighty, now the next beauty product that I want to mention to you guys is a lipstick. Now this one is from Rose Inc. Look at this packaging, you guys. Rose Inc. has gorgeous, gorgeous packaging. This reminds me a little bit of like the Rare Beauty packaging, or the Fenty packaging. This like really light pastel, soft shaped packaging. It's just stunning. And this shade is the color Persuasive. Now this is the lip color that I'm wearing today, but the reason why I wanted to mention this product to you guys is because I'm also wearing it on my cheeks, and I want you guys to take a quick look at my cheeks. It's just such a pretty stunning color. I love this product. Let me go ahead and swatch it. This color is very pretty. It's described as a terracotta, I believe, on the website. And I completely agree. It's like this burnt, brownish, slightly red color, and it's just so pretty. It goes on the lips smooth, and I want you guys to take a look at the applicator. The applicator is like a square, which, you know, typically lipsticks are kind of pointy. This one has a flat edge, and that one really lets you line and define the lips with the same lip bullet that you're going to use. And it's such a pretty color. If you haven't tried Rose Inc., I highly recommend starting with the lipsticks. I tried other things from the line and I didn't like them, but this lipstick in Persuasive is just stunning. So let me show you guys the swatch one more time on my hand. If you guys have any questions, let me know. If you guys are looking to try out this brand, I highly recommend going to the website instead of going to like Sephora, because they always have great gifts with purchase, and they're always offering some kind of incentive to spend a certain amount. So if you guys like free gifts with purchase like I do, check out the website. Alrighty, so now we're moving into Bath & Body. And the first product that I want to mention to you guys is from Fresh. Now this is a trial size that I've been using, but I love it. And it is for the Floral Recovery Calming Mask, I believe it's called. Let me see, is it Calming Mask? Yes, so this is supposed to even your skin tone and texture, and that is exactly what it does. And what I love about this is that you can sleep in this overnight. When you put it on, it feels like this really intensive and hydrating moisturizer, and it just soaks into the skin beautifully, so you don't have to worry about having your face feel chalky or anything like that. And I like to leave this on overnight. I've been using it once a week, and I've been feeling a really nice difference with the texture on my skin. I've been feeling my skin a lot smoother. And when it comes to skin tone, I've noticed it's helped a lot with the redness on my cheeks. Normally around this time of year, it's been really windy outside, and I've noticed my cheeks have been a little more prone to redness. And this has been helping a lot with that. So if you guys aren't familiar with this mask, I highly recommend giving it a try. You can go to Sephora and just have them make a little sample pot for you and just try it out for a few days. I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna like this as much as I do. All right, now moving on to body. I have a L'Occitane product for you guys, of course. Now this is the L'Occitane Verbena Salt Scrub. I love this, you guys. So this product does come with this little wooden spatula here. I've been using this scrub because I'm doing laser hair removal, and that requires a lot of exfoliating. But the problem with exfoliating is that you are irritating your skin. So I found that this was a great product to use for that, because I don't know if you guys can see the inside. I'm scared I'm gonna tip it over. But the inside is like an oil. So the salt is soaking in this like, oh, wow. Okay, so the salt bits are soaking. Let me see if I can just scoop up a little bit for you guys to see. The salt bits are soaking in this like verbena based oil, and the oil of course has other properties in it. Like I know there's almond oil in this and other things, but this is what it looks like when you scoop it out. I hope I'm getting like a good shot here because I can't see, but this is what it looks like when you scoop it out. The salt is really big and grainy, and if you're not a fan of that, I completely understand. But the salt, what I like about it is that it's not abrasive. It doesn't feel like other salt scrubs where the salt like really hurts when you're like rubbing it in. The oil kind of softens it. So it's a nice exfoliating scrub, and the oil just smells phenomenal, and your skin actually feels insanely beautiful after using it. You have baby soft skin. The oil does a great job at conditioning while you're exfoliating, so your skin doesn't feel like it's being hurt really. It just feels nice. You're just like, oh, I'm exfoliating, I'm taking care of myself, and I'm feeling cute. Like, what else could you want? And if I didn't say this already, it smells phenomenal. It smells like you took a bunch of lime tree leaves, you smushed them up, and you just stuffed them in the jar. Like, that's what it smells like, and I love that. So I highly recommend that scrub if you're looking for something different that's strong but still hydrating and just gives you the best of both worlds. Alrighty, so I believe that is it for like the beauty area, but I also want to mention some like snacks and food items for you guys, because how would this be a monthly favorites if we don't talk about those things, right? Okay, so the first item that I want to mention to you guys is for those of you out there who have a hard time going to sleep like me. I want to mention this tea from Traditional Medicinals. It is the Nighty Night tea. This is what it looks like. You guys, this tea has to be one of the best teas that I've ever tried in my life. Like, not only does it taste amazing, it's a passion flower tea. This tea, this tea knocks you out, you guys. So I have issues sleeping, okay? I'm the kind of person that can feel tired, my eyes are closing, and once I get into bed, I'm wide awake. I don't know what it is. It's been happening a lot more lately to me. But I am afraid to take melatonin, because I've had instances where I've taken, let's say, like NyQuil, and if I don't get enough sleep, then I wake up and I feel like a zombie for the whole day. And so you know, the idea of taking melatonin kind of freaks me out. So I wanted to find an alternative that could be natural, if anything. And this tea has been just such a lifesaver. And I feel incredibly, incredibly rested when I take this tea at night and I go to sleep. And it doesn't matter how many hours of sleep I get, I wake up and I feel great. So if you guys are looking to try something new, maybe to help you fall asleep, check this out. You won't regret it. I don't. I'm gonna keep stocking up on these. So that's one thing I wanted to mention. The second one is, if you guys like to snack, but you are currently or thinking of going into a weight loss journey, I highly recommend checking out Popchips. Now, my boyfriend and I, we love sandwiches and we like having chips with our sandwiches. So I was looking around for something that could be possibly healthier, and for a while we were having the popcorners. I'll insert a picture of them here. Popcorners they're good, you know, but the difference is they're not chips. They're popcorn that's shaped into a triangle with like a flavoring. So it didn't have that chip feel, you know. So then I discovered these Popchips. These are great. I get a variety box. I think it's like 3 or 4 different flavors in the box. And these are really great. They're only 100 calories per bag. So if you're looking for something new to try, maybe consider these. I love them. And they give you that like potato chip feel as well, which to me is very satisfying. Okay, so the next thing that I want to mention to you guys is this little muesli pack from Bob's Red Mill. So if you guys aren't familiar with muesli, it's basically like trail mix, but with oats. So like this one basically is oats, raisins, almonds, sunflower seeds, craisins, brown rice crisps, dried apples, coconut, and pumpkin seeds. So that's all in this pack. You can most definitely make your own of these, but I just like buying the pack. We discovered this at Target, but if you are kind of familiar with the brand, or if you know like what you would like from them, they do have multi-packs on Amazon, so I'm gonna link that down below for you guys. But I just really like this. This works great as like an overnight oats alternative. You just let these soak with some yogurt. You can have them in the morning. We did that a few times and we really liked it. So we'll have this as a dessert actually, with like some fresh fruit on top, or we'll just let this sit in the fridge with some yogurt as like kind of like an overnight oats kind of situation. And it's just really good. And I feel like people don't really talk about things like this when it comes to like your weight loss journey, or just trying to find healthy alternatives for dessert or things like that. So I thought it'd be nice to mention something like this, just in case, putting it out there. And now the final food item that I want to mention isn't really food, you guys. It is one of my all-time favorite wines. And the reason why I wanted to mention this wine is because whenever I bring it up, people don't know about it. And this is the Rocher Claret in semi-sweet. So I do not like dry wine. If you like dry wine, this is not for you. I like semi-sweet wine, but the problem with semi-sweet is that it's really hard to find a flavor that's not too sweet that goes into tasting like juice. What I really like about this wine is that it actually tastes like wine, but it's sweet. So it's a very versatile wine. I love having a glass of wine with pizza. That is just everything, and this wine is perfect for that. Now the only thing with this wine is that it is a kosher wine. So if you don't have that readily available, you may have to order it. But here in New York City, kosher is everywhere, you know. But it is phenomenal. This wine is, I think it's the best semi-sweet that I've been able to find. Other semi-sweet wines that I find have that ugly like table wine taste that I don't like, or they'll be way too sweet going into like juice, you know, and you don't feel anything. Like you can have the whole bottle and you're like, ugh, like what did I drink? Juice? This wine really, like after like a glass and a half, you know that you're drinking wine, but it just has a very delicious flavor. So if you guys are looking for a semi-sweet, I recommend Rocher Claret. Alrighty, that wraps it up for monthly favorites, you guys. So I think we can go ahead and do the Sephora unboxing. Okay, so I didn't pick up a lot from Sephora, but I did want to show you guys what I picked up. So again, just to piggyback, the first item that I did pick up was the JVN oil. I actually picked up a trial set that came with like a serum and like an air dry cream, so I'll link that down below. But if you're not interested in that, just go ahead and pick up the oil if you're interested in trying that. I think the oil alone is $29, and if you get the set, it's $32. I think I'll link it down below. But I got the set because I was like, why not? Might as well try everything. But the first thing that I want to show you guys that I picked up is from Natasha Denona. Now this was 50% off in the store, so like I had to grab it, and it is the Bronze and Glow palette. So let me go ahead and open it up. I saw it and I was like, wow, this is very pretty. Like, why is it 50% off? I don't know, but this is what it looks like. Gorgeous, gorgeous palette. And when you open it, she looks like this. So it looks like it has 2 creams and 2 powders. So let me go ahead and swatch these, I guess. So this one is the Glow Impact Powder. It looks like a very stroby highlighter. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you guys. Look at that strobe. Wow, that strobe is crazy. Okay, so that's the strobe. And it looks like this is the Blush and Bronze Powder. Wow, they're so soft and very pigmented. Let me see. Okay, so that's the bronze powder. Very cute. And let's see. Now these have like a little flap, and this is called Super Glow. Okay, but this is also, oh wow, that's pigmented. Wow, that's pigmented. Okay, and let me show you guys the last one. This looks like a cream. Okay, this is a cream. And this is the Glow Cream. Okay. Wow, that's very pigmented too. Okay, so this is all of them swatched. All the colors swatched. Wow, that is very stunning. This looks like a one and done kind of palette. Oh my god, I can't wait to play around with this. But again, this is what it looks like. So if you guys are interested in this palette, I'm going to link it down below for you as well. Hopefully they still have it. Ow, my rings. Hopefully they still have it available, but let me go ahead and open up the little flap. So this is it without the flap on the top, so you guys can get a better look at that. But the colors are stunning. So this looks like the kind of palette that you could just pack and go on vacation with and not need anything else. So I'm very excited to play around with this to see how that goes. Now, the second item that I picked up from Sephora is a restock because I love this face mask. And I'm having a hard time opening it. There we go. And it is from Pharmacy. And it is the Honey Potion. Oh my god. And it is the Honey Potion face mask. I absolutely love this product. It's such a great hydrating mask, perfect for this time of year. And I love it because when you put it on your fingers, you rub it and it turns white and it kind of smooths into this nice balm. And when you put it on your skin, it gives your skin this really nice tingly feeling. And I love products that do that because it just feels like it's working, you know, like it's doing its job. So a restock. Thought I'd show you guys. And now the next items that I picked up are 4 sheet masks. They're all from Dr.jart. And this was also another fun experience because when I was walking around Sephora, there was a Dr.jart representative there. And I honestly walked right past her. Like, I wasn't even looking at Dr.jart products. I just walked right past her and she was like, hey, do you have a moment to just talk about your skincare? And I've never been asked that before. So, you know, that caught my attention and I turned around and I was like, what did you have in mind? And she was like, just tell me, like, do you have any skin concerns? Do you have anything going on So I was like, well, you know what? My skin's been feeling very dry, but it's also been very oily lately, and I've been breaking out, and I don't really know what's going on with my skin because the weather's been wonky, but I've been eating the same. So she was like, you know what? I have a few things that I can suggest to you. And I thought that she was going to start pulling like all these expensive things off the shelf, and I was kind of like, I was not ready for that. But then she just started grabbing these sheet masks. And I was like, okay, I think I can do some sheet masks. So she told me to use this one, this Ceramidin. She said this one is really good for like when it's really windy outside and your skin is really exposed to nature. She said this one's really good at rebalancing your skin and hydrating it. So I picked up one of these. She told me this tiger grass calming serum is really good for redness. So she said if I feel like my redness is getting a little out of hand, to go ahead and use this. Then she told me on days when my skin is really oily, if I want to just give my skin like a good clean out, she said this clearing solution is really good. So I picked up this one too. And she said to kind of get into the habit of doing like a weekly hydrating mask so that my skin has time to replenish and my skin doesn't have to go from one extreme to the other. So she recommended this one too. So I picked it up. I mean, talking to her was really nice. I like meeting brand ambassadors because they know the products better and they're able to just have a conversation with you, and it doesn't feel like they're pushing things on you, you know? Like she could have offered anything else, more expensive things, but she didn't. She literally just picked up these 4 masks and she was like, just try these and I think you'll be really happy. And I was like, okay, sold, I'll take them. So if you guys can, see if you can make it a habit of going into the store. I know sometimes shopping in person can be a little intimidating, especially when you have people trying to sell you things, but I've always had a really great rewarding experience when I go into a Sephora store. Or actually, if you have the Sephora app, you can sign up for specific classes that they offer, and sometimes they'll have like brand classes. Like sometimes they'll have someone from like Dior going into the store for like showing you how to shape your brows and things like that, and you can sign up for that, and those are always free. So that's a great way to, you know, kind of go to the store with a purpose and not feel like you're just kind of looking around to see if there's someone there to help you. So yeah, but this is all I picked up. It's not a lot, but I wanted to show you guys. And now the final unboxing is from Mejuri. It's been a minute since I pick up anything from Mejuri, but now that I'm going back into the office, I wanted to pick up some new jewelry. I noticed that I don't really have a lot of pearl items, and I work in a very conservative environment, so I can't go too crazy with jewelry. So I thought, why not pick up some pearls if, you know, I can wear some jewelry but keep it a little classy. So these are the items that I picked up. So when you order from Mejuri, they send you things in a little box like this. And the first thing you'll see is like a little cloth like this for the most part. This is to help you keep your jewelry clean and to help it not get tarnished. So they always throw something like that in there, and that's great. So here's the first pouch. Let's go ahead and see. Can't wait to show these to you guys. What is this? Ooh, these are the earrings that I ordered. Okay, so these are ear climbers. I don't remember what they're called. I'm gonna link them down below for you guys in case if you're interested. But I like ear climbers because they cover like your whole earlobe. So this is what it looks like. So it's one pearl and the rest is stones. And they're just, are we focusing or are we not focusing? There you go. So this is what these look like. I'm gonna link them down below. But I just thought they were so cute to have that little pearl detail in there. So that's the first one. And then of course I had to get some kind of matching bracelet. So I did. I got this pearl matching bracelet. Let me bring it down to my palm so you guys can see. So this is what it looks like. It's very, very dainty, but it's very, very cute. And what I like is that it only has pearls on one side. It doesn't have pearls on like the back part. So that's nice because I work at the computer at a desk, so I don't have to worry about the pearls crashing into the desk as I'm typing. So I liked that it had one side without any stone. So I picked up this bracelet as well. And to top it all off, I picked up a matching necklace, you guys. So this necklace is very, very dainty and small. All it is just a little pearl. But I mean, guys, look at how tiny and dainty and cute that is. I thought it would just look very, very pretty on its own, but also to just layer with other necklaces that I already have. So let me know what you guys think. I mean, those are the 3 items that I picked up. And that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any of these products, let me know down in the comments below. I will go ahead and link everything that I mentioned today in case you're interested in any of it. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. That helps my channel a lot, a lot, a lot. And if you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe. I have a lot more content coming your way. Coming up next is going to be a bit of like a vlog with like a little Dior Beauty unboxing. I know you guys love that. So that's what's coming up next. Hopefully I can get that up sometime within the next couple of days. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.